Well, good morning there, Patriots. Welcome to a beautiful Sunday sit down with CV. As you can see, it's a beautiful day today. Not a cloud in the sky. Well, a few clouds over there, but awesome day today. This is how Texas should be all the time. Anyways, hope y'all's week has been fantastic. Mine's been pretty interesting. It started off on kind of a downer, mainly because, long story short, there's a really cool opportunity that I applied for. I didn't get. Yeah, I was frustrated at first. But now, I am at peace. I'm okay with it. And I look at it as God clearly wants me to stay where I'm at. And on those moments where you do try to apply for bigger and better opportunities, and if you don't get them, practice what you preach. Just like I talked about on my Tuesday video. Say the word good, embrace it, and keep moving forward. Learn from it, but keep moving forward. Anyway, so there's that. Week's been busy. My wife and I have discovered some pretty cool new TV shows on YouTube. These are old TV shows, nothing new. So my wife and I love mysteries. Anything involving crime, murder, mystery, you name it, we love it. So, if you guys are in need of a good TV show to fill the evenings, here's one for you. It's called Cadfael. It's an old show made in the 90s. It didn't last long. It only had like 18 episodes, 20 episodes. But you can find it on YouTube. And the story is really cool. It's about this monk in the medieval times. Okay, this medieval monk who solved mysteries. Yeah, this is long before any modern form of technology that solves mysteries. But he uses his wit, his intuition. He's also an herbalist, and so he uses plants and the environment to help solve his crimes. But it's actually a really good show. First one, it's kind of slow, but once you get into it, it becomes really good. Anyways, so there's that. Um, yeah, one big thing for today that I want to focus on is how much power one person truly has. My student on Wednesday asked me, he was kind of down, stressed out with what's going on in the world, and uh, he's also a conservative student. And he was like, Ben, what's the point? I mean, there's good and bad on both sides. I'm seeing what's going on in our government, and it's really frustrating, and it's really disheartening. And Ben, what's the point? What's the point of voting? What's the point of doing anything? Why should I care? And so, I get that. I understand that argument. And I use that to teach the lesson of what one person can do. And I was like, dude, look at what one person can do. It was one judge, one federal judge in Florida, that ended the mask requirement when traveling. It was one person that is currently investigating the Clinton crime family. It's one person who is holding Disney by their cojones. It's one person in all those examples. Do not discount the power of one person. One person to speak up, take a stand, and do what's right. I mean, oh my gosh, I almost forgot. One person bought out Twitter. And things are already getting way better. Now, to be fair, I'm not in agreement with him on all things, but the point is, don't discount the power that you really have. Your words, your actions can change the world. You can do great things. And you can also do terrible things. It's your decision. And so, from my point of view, by the grace of God, I use the power that I have each and every day to live more like Christ. And that's all we can ask for. In fact, yesterday, I responded to one of my subscribers. He commented, and he basically said that there's no point There's no point in us doing anything because we're all going to die anyways. There's no reason to believe in anything. And while I respect that view, I respect his freedom of speech, I gotta respectfully disagree. From my point of view, as a Christian, everything does have a purpose. Everything is happening according to God's will. And we do have freedom of choice. But ultimately, thy will be done. Ultimately, every knee shall bow, every tongue will confess. And for me as an individual Christian, my ultimate goal every day, again, is to live more like Christ. And when it's all said and done, when my bones are in the earth, my goal is to stand before God and He tell me, well done, good and faithful servant. So I got a little emotional there. Need some more coffee. Anyways, that's my goal. So, have a wonderful day, guys. I love you all. Thank you so much for your amazing support. It means the world to me. Never surrender, never submit. This Constitution vet, signing out.